Okay, hi. Here we are. Look at that. We're just about done with this little body here. And everything from here is going to go pretty smoothly, isn't it? All we have to do is add the legs and yay! um, Great. Okay, so where are we? We're on the live selection tool. And we're fiddling around with points. How are we doing over there? And let's slide this down. Let's move that up a bit. And actually, do we get all those? How are we doing? Yeah, we did. I don't know. How did we do that? Oh wow. Let's just pull that back. And pull that back. And okay, so this is great. We're going to do the tail. I'm just going to select all of these two lines and the point tip on the end, and we're started modeling. We're doing really good. And I'm going to pull this down a little bit. What am I going to do? Yeah, I think I'm going to pull that down for a second. Okay, let's go ahead and select this line. Move it up. And I think I'm going to scale it in a bit. There we go. I can see where the belly is. And actually I'm going to undo. And I'm going to grab that arrow tool and I'm going to pull this down to even those around his belly out a little bit. Pull that down. Now I'm going to scale this in a bit. No, not too much. And move it. There we go. And cool. Okay. Now let's just, I'm going to pull this out like that. I'm just going to select this one and pull it down. Pull this out. Just leave it straight for now. Pull it up after I kind of, so I think I'm happy with where those lines are. I'm going to select the half of the lines around that edge, and then I'm going to use the scale tool. Where are you? And I'm going to scale those in a little and then move them like that, about like that. I'll scale a little bit more. Make those a little as even as I can there. Okay. Do I want to slide them down? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. No, I don't have them all selected. So undo that. Control Z to undo that on the keyboard, or just click undo up here in the left corner, top corner. I'm going to get on my live selection tool, and I am going to select them all. Okay, got them, I think. And pull them down. There we go. Now I'm going to scale. There we go. scale them. Perfect, I think. So it's nice to have a little drawing behind there, isn't it? And we can work with this little guy. Okay. And I think we're doing great. I think you're doing great too. And you can always send me a picture so I can see what you're doing. And you can get on our mailing list. And I'm going to get my live selection tool. And I'm going to scale these in a bit. Yeah. Pull them down, move them down. And move it up. I don't have one selected there, that's okay. I'm going to fix that one. Well, I'll undo it and then I'll select it. So we can say Shift, get on the selection tool, live selection, and then Shift click and grab that. Looks like that point is already all messed up. So I'm just going to click the one, zoom in on where we're at here with it. Move it down. There we go. Got him. Got him. No big deal. Okay. Now, let's select him again. Live selection. Okay. We're really not far. All we have to do now that we have half of this guy modeled, and then hold your Shift key to keep selecting more points. Okay, I'm gonna now scale this in a bit. And where's my move tool? There it is. There we go. And I'm gonna slide this guy back up. There we go. Let's just put it right there on his tail. And I'm gonna scale it some more. Because really, he does have a small tail. And you can make a larger tail, but I'm going to try to stick with this program here. And I'm going to also move this guy kind of back here to the board. And then, yeah. Okay, live selection. I'm gonna select these ones. Shift. Get all of those points right there. And I'm gonna push those back to the wall too. On the blue Z. There we go. Very nice. So his belly's kind of up there, but we can get his belly and get his legs modeled. No problem. And yeah. I think we're doing great. And I love him. So cute. Okay, now let's make some cuts with his tail. Let's select his tail. Let's see. Live selection. And let's get on polygon because we're in point mode. Let's get in polygon mode and let's select this adorable little tail. And let's right click and get our knife. I don't know how many cuts. Let's see. Let's do a cut here. And let's do a cut here. And let's do one more right here. If that's straight, we can move it if it's not. Okay. I'm going to select back on the live selection tool because I don't want to accidentally cut. Oh, let's move that little guy back. Okay, we need to get back on the point mode. So select point mode, and then let's grab the Z and pull that in on the Z. Okay, how are we doing down here? Oh, it looks like we didn't get everything cut right there, did we? Or there. Okay, let's get on the point mode tool and let's just select these points. And we do this. We'll just select all of these points. And then I'll make sure that I have everything selected and cut. And now I'm going to right click and I'm going to dissolve, I think. Will that work? Yeah. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, undo. I'm just going to undo all the way back to, if I can, let's see. Oopsie. I don't want to undo up there. Okay, looks like I got back. So this time I'm going to turn off the image placeholder so I can see, make sure in polygon mode, I'm clicking the polygon mode tool, and make sure I have all of these selected. And then I'm going to turn this. If you right click and drag, you can turn that on this little tool in the right corner. If you normally do it, you turn all around, but if you right click on it, it'll turn you sideways, up and down like that. So this, you can also just get on front mode or whatever mode. Okay, this time only select visible is not checked on. Get on the knife tool. Okay, restrict to selection, select cuts, visible only, turn visible only off, and I don't know, select cuts, I don't know what that is actually. Let's just do this again, see if that worked. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's one. I think I wanted to do 2, and then 3. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, we got all the way through that time. Yay! Hooray! 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 Okay, so that's exciting. Now, I'm going to get this guy turned around the right way. And hi, little ducky Dino. Okay, let's get our backdrop, back image placeholder turned back on. There we go. Oh, you're looking so cute. Alright, so let's drag this in and out and see what it does. Kind of cool, huh? So if we want to pull his tail out like this, and then I'm going to pull it up a little bit like that. See where that line is. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it. Okay. So I'm on the, I pulled it up in the rotate tool. So isn't that nice? That little rotate tool. There we go. Unslide that up there a little bit. And then I'm going to leave his tail pretty much alone, I think, for right now. Just getting room to work on his leg. Gonna select this over here though and get that. Gonna get a point mode, gonna get that point, and then I'm gonna pull it in right here on this. Oh, wow, how did I get all those selected? So, undo, and I'm just gonna click off, and then click again. There, that was right on the blue Z axis, and we're doing great. So I hope you're getting comfortable and familiar here in this little program, this little app. I wonder if maybe I should just grab the end of this and bring it up a little bit like there. That's okay. Okay. I'm going to pull it out just a little bit, and I'm going to grab the center. See how I can do that? We can, you know, grab the center, and you can move it any way you want it. I think it's the same with these guys here. But I'm going to pull it out a little bit further than the drawing here. Right, and you can too. You can make your tail as wide as you like. And okay, I was going to leave the tail alone. Did I say that? Yes. Oh, okay. But now I have to do this whole thing. Now I'm just going to pull it to see if I got all the, yeah, I do. There we go. I'm going to just select all of these now, because when we bone him, well, we put the joints and the bones in, so he animates it. So I'm going to put that like that. Okay. We want his tail to turn nicely. Make sure I got them all selected there. And then select these guys. Do we have them all? Yeah, we do. Okay. Pull that up a little bit like that. And I'm going to scale that just a little bit right here on the Z, on the X. Maybe. And then move it down. Just get those, kind of straighten those lines out. Okay. Keeping I don't know, lined up as much as we can. Let's see. We might do some more cutting right here, but we'll do that later. Okay. So, doing great. You're awesome. We'll be able to make that leg. You might have to move those lines down a bit. Again, like so. As we tinker around here. Okay, so, alright. Are we happy with that? Yes, we are. We're doing awesome. And this is really fun. I'm going to go ahead and select this live selection mode, and I'm going to pull, see, I've selected those ones right there. I'm just going to I'll pull these down a little bit like this and like this. Okay. And then I'm going to grab these ones and pull them out a little bit. And then just straighten these up. Smooth these out because he's kind of chubby, so I think we're going to be editing him a little bit in his tum-tum. And I'll show you. We're going to do some cool stuff to select his belly and shrink him down, and he'll have plenty of cute little polygons. Okay, we're doing great. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to show you something really cool in this next tutorial. Alright. So, I'll see you back here. Yeah. So you can play around with your little guy and touch him up, but be sure to come back and visit me. Oh, look at that. What happened to his mouth? He's all messed up. Oh, wow. Keep calm. Oh, you know what? There's this cool little tool. I'll show you how it works. I'm so glad I'm doing this with you. Okay, so I won't know if I can do it with points, but we're going to go ahead and select these points. And then watch, we're going to right click and we're going to get this new tool. I don't know how new it is. Whoa, you see that? Oh, I remembered the tool. And because I had you to talk to, I was like, yeah. Okay, so you kind of stretch, see, and then there's options over here. But I remembered that. So isn't that cool? Sometimes it's easy to forget, you know. So that helped smooth things out. And then I want to pull those back down, and I need to get in that coordinate system. Pull this down. There. And then I can straighten them up a little bit. So remember what I told you when we first started. There's a good reason why we don't want to have too many polygons when we make our first character. And I'm going to go into that in the next tutorial. So hang on, hang with me. Bye. Bye-bye. You're going to be amazing.